CBS News Colorado investigates now what's being called a, quote, absolute failure of our system. Tonight, a man convicted of murder in Arkansas is walking our streets as the state of Arkansas refuses to come pick him up, even after they were notified he was jailed here.
Investigator Brian Moss says the man is now suspected of involvement in another deadly crime here in the metro area.
Get back in the car!
Denver police first got to know 35-year-old Raphael Walker in 2021.
Denver police!
They soon learned there were others in public safety with a keen interest in putting Walker in prison. But things have not worked out as planned.
Right here, I lost the mail.
Obviously, we felt that this is a person that should not be out in the public. We felt that he was a dangerous person.
While living in Arkansas, Walker had a history of arrests for drugs and other crimes. Then he was involved in a capital murder case there in 2017. He pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and got 20 years probation. But in 2021, Arkansas prosecutors moved to revoke that probation because Walker was again accused of being armed and dealing meth, and a nationwide warrant was issued for his arrest. He fled.
Walker surfaced in Denver in 2021 when he was reported to Denver police for alleged drug dealing and having a weapon at this gas station on East Colfax.
Here for a second, but you got nothing else on you, right?
Denver officers say Walker ran, but they found him, charging him with felonies for drug dealing and weapons possession. They say he was dealing large amounts of heroin, meth, cocaine, and pills. Then they saw that nationwide warrant from Arkansas, so they contacted authorities to come get their man.
Your request suggests you did not think he should be on the streets.
That's definitely true, yes.
But Denver DA Beth McCann says Arkansas authorities bungled extradition paperwork.
They didn't meet the deadline, so they were too late. So we couldn't process the extradition.
Denver prosecutors asked a judge to sentence Walker to 3 years in prison for his Denver crimes. But instead, a judge here gave him another 3 years probation. Walker was back on the streets, which will forever haunt this Colorado mother.
I'm just at a loss. I am mind blown by what is happening.
Her son, Calvin Grace, had struggled with substance abuse for years. In 2023, he died in Inglewood of a drug overdose.
My son was thoughtful. My son was kind.
When police went through Grace's phone, they found text messages with a drug dealer setting up a fentanyl buy. Uber receipts showed Grace went to the spot that day where the drug dealer had texted him to meet and buy drugs. Inglewood police said in this report, the text messages came from a phone listed to Raphael Walker.
How certain are you that Mr. Walker is the one that sold your son the fentanyl that contributed to Calvin's death?
100%.
She believes Walker should have been in a jail cell in Arkansas.
If Mr. Walker had been extradited to Arkansas and given the sentence that they're requesting of 30 years Department of Corrections, he would not have been trolling the streets of Denver passing out poison.
Police and prosecutors continue to investigate Grace's death and Walker's potential involvement, although he's not been charged in that death. In September 2023, a few months after Calvin Grace's death, Denver police again arrested Walker as a fugitive, and they jailed him so Arkansas authorities could come get him.
And then the district attorney actually assigned to his case left me a voicemail.
Arkansas chose not to extradite, and when they choose not to extradite as a holding state, we can't do anything. It's just up to the extraditing state. What I can tell you is who sent the message to Colorado not to extradite, and that was Corey Wilson, who is, I guess, a sheriff in Lead County.
That's right. The second time around, Arkansas authorities refused to extradite Walker. We emailed and called Sheriff Wilson repeatedly about why he wouldn't come get Walker. The sheriff never responded.
It's an absolute failure of our system, an absolute failure. What kind of message does that send to Mr. Walker? That he can just run away? He can just hide in another state and he's safe? He's never going to go to jail, never going to have to be accountable for his prior crimes?
In a phone call, Walker told us he had been in a little bit of trouble, but said it was none of your business and told us we did not have his consent to put him on TV. He's now apparently hiding in plain sight, talking to one of our reporters last year about a new Nuggets mural.
I'm excited for Denver right now.
And in the last year, he even registered a catering business with the state of Colorado, listing it as operating out of this Denver home, even though Arkansas prosecutors say they want to put him in prison for 20 years.
Our expectation was that they would pursue extradition.
Apprehending him and putting him in custody is not going to bring my son back, but it will save other people's lives.
I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
The Denver district attorney says most extraditions go smoothly and states will come pick up their wanted fugitives, especially if it's in relation to a murder case.
She also said she does not know why Lee County, Arkansas has refused to get Raphael Walker.